recording.
He was a gamer boy. He said, "See you later, boy."
Was that your intro?
That was my intro. Welcome to the podcast. Hello. Welcome to the Wasted Respawn podcast. How are you guys doing today?
Oh, it's just me here today. You don't have to do all that. I'm fine, but thank you for asking. I know I get excluded quite a bit when it comes to the introductions and hellos.
I'm very good at introductions and hellos, as you can tell.
Yeah, except like last time when you guys just kind of like left me to hang out to dry.
Yes.
I was like, oh yeah,
We
so,
did.
like, what are you guys doing this week? And then we're like, all right, so anyways, let's go on today's topic. Fuck out, I guess.
That was totally Wiggle's fault.
Yeah, that was definitely Wiggle. Speaking of which, he is not here today. He said with a question mark at the end of his sentence. We don't know where he's at or what he's doing. He's supposed to be here, but he's not. So he might join later on during the episode, but we do not know yet.
Yeah, so just stay tuned to find out if Wiggles makes an introduction.
Yeah.
In the middle of this podcast.
You'll just hear him jump in at some point. Wiggles!
Hello!
Anyways.
So, what did you do this week?
For
streaming.
Had a pretty fucking basic week for my streaming. I streamed Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I'll go into that a little bit, I'm sure, later in this episode. And then I think that's what I streamed this week. Did I stream with... I don't know if I streamed with Graham this week on 7 Days to Die. Was that this week? I think it was Monday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I did that as well. And I only streamed Assassin's Creed so I can put it in my fucking YouTube video later on. That's the only reason I actually streamed it, honestly. I knew I wasn't getting any views on it. I was just getting lost in the algorithm. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my stream week. What'd you do in your stream week?
This week?
On Dragon Ball Z.
Didn't y'all play Dead by Daylight with me as well?
We did. We did play Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
That was a fun-ass time.
Yes, so we played Dead by Daylight on Tuesday. It was fun as usual.
Yeah.
We died a lot. I finally, after a whole month and a half, got to go up against the Demigorgon, which I have been wanting to do so badly, and then I regretted it instantaneously. Like, why the hell did I ever want this?
I was about to ask. No. If you had any regrets about that.
So many regrets. Yes, we had to go up against him twice. He is so freaking fast.
Yeah.
And unnecessary.
Like super unnecessarily fast. Like you just can't outrun him. It's impossible.
No, and then he like screams at you and it's terrifying. Yeah, no, it was 100% 10 out of 10. Would not do again.
Definitely not.
And then on yesterday, Thursday, I streamed some Apex Legend. The new season, season 7, is out right now. Alan joined me, and then our friend Hawks joined me as well. That was a good time.
Yeah, we had a fun time.
We lost a lot of times. I got everyone killed a couple of times because that's what I do.
I wasn't going to bring it up. But yes, I died because of alt. At least twice during this game. She's like, help me, come and save me. And I was like, okay, I'm on my way. Not learning from my previous times playing Dead by Daylight with her. And I was like, I'm on my way. And then I was on my way, and they got killed by the group that was trying to kill her. So it was pretty fucking fun.
Yes.
Yes.
But to be fair, me and Hawks took out the rest of that squad and revived you.
How was that fair?
So we made up for it a little bit. We brought you back to life, dude.
Yeah, as a meaningless corpse.
All right, fair.
I was like that beforehand, but still.
And then last night I unlocked Horizon, which is the new character, and Hawks came up with this brilliant plan because Horizon's ult, she drops like a giant black hole that like sucks the enemy teams into the black hole, like into the center, to kind of like stick them there so you can kill them easier. And Hawks was like, oh, we need somebody to play as Caustic so that you can drop the black hole and then throw the gas like into the hole, and then like everyone will get like sucked in and then also gassed all at the same time, and it'll just be a good time for us all the way around and bad for them.
That's pretty badass, actually. That's good. That's a good strat.
Yes. So I look forward to trying that out.
For sure. And I'll be down to try that out too.
Yes,
Because you
yes.
know our
You're
main
more
is
than
caustic.
welcome. Yes, of course. That's who we were thinking would just play caustic.
Right. Let's get that toxic guy back in this group. Me, I'm the toxic guy. Yeah.
It me.
That was it for your stream link.
Yep.
All right, so let's just get into fucking today's topic. You know, like fucking everything we do, just kind of dive face first in because we're bad at transitioning.
Yeah.
I know the over explanation didn't help. So
Yeah.
yeah, so video games, right? What's those are crazy.
What are video games? I never played one of those.
Oh, they are this. You know, I don't have the I don't have the energy to explain it honestly.
Fair.
So basically, we're just gonna talk about video games today and like what we're looking forward to, what we're playing now, and our top games. So let's just dive right into what titles are you looking forward to coming out soon?
Well, I was looking forward to the Cold War Call of Duty, but it already came out now and I've played it today. So that was the main thing I was looking forward to.
And how's
And
it
it's
been so
out.
far?
It's been actually really fun. It's definitely a lot different than Modern Warfare, of course, because it's like a Black Ops game, right? I only had experience playing one other Black Ops, and I think it was like 4 that
You
I played, but I didn't play. Yeah, and I didn't play that much of it. I got it like after it was out for like a long time because everyone was like pressuring me like that they wanted to play Warzone or something. I don't know. So I
right?
got it. Yeah, and I thought it was okay, but
It was okay,
this new one, Cold War, is actually pretty good. I played a little bit of the campaign this morning. It has a lot of good 80s music in it,
of
so that's a
course.
positive. um, I played a little bit of Team Deathmatch, was grinding a little bit, trying to unlock a bunch of stuff. I really like it so far. It's a lot of fun. My KD is pretty beautiful right now,
Oh yeah,
and I look forward to that zombie mode. I have not checked it out yet, but hopefully tonight maybe I'll dabble.
yeah. Definitely let me know how it is. I'm probably gonna buy it tomorrow, pick it up tomorrow or whatever. I know I
Heck yeah, yeah, I'll let you know.
look forward to streaming it with everybody.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be a good time. I seen like a tiny bit of the gameplay for the zombies on someone else's stream, and it looks pretty intense. So
Hell yeah, sweet.
hopefully I won't leave you to die in that game also.
I was expected to happen. I know I'm just gonna fall for it all over again. Hey, I need help. Okay, I'm on my way. Ow, stupid. You never learn.
And then the one time you do learn, I'm just gonna like die a horrible zombie
I
death.
know.
And I'll be like,
That's why I
oh.
still do it every time. 'Cause I know like if I don't, then you might die.
That would be sad times.
I don't want that on my conscience.
Thanks, thanks.
So besides Call of Duty, what else you playing right now, or is that just engulfing your life?
Well today, uh, Call of Duty's been engulfing my day. But before that, I've just been playing a lot of Apex Legends, like I said, and Dead by Daylight. My my love for Dead by Daylight reignited for spoopy season.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've been on that, and then playing Apex for like the last couple weeks, and then now Call of Duty's out, so I'm gonna have to spread my time between Apex and Call of Duty probably, and a little bit of Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have me download Apex, and now you're playing Call of Duty. I'm like wondering if we're even gonna play Apex now because we have Call of Duty.
Yeah, no. I'm still down for Apex like every night because that's what me and Hawks play like pretty much every day. So you're always more
Oh
than
hell yeah!
welcome to join.
Is there any other titles you're looking forward to coming out like this year or next year?
The new Halo, obviously, super excited for that one. I don't really do spoilers too much, as you know, but obviously people listening might not know. I'm not like super into spoilers, so I try like really hard not to watch like trailers for games or
Yeah.
movies or anything like that. So I haven't seen almost anything about it as I've avoided it. But
Yeah.
I love the Halo franchise, so I'm super excited that there's a new game coming.
Yeah, I know it's like super hard for you to come over to our house whenever we hung out together, and like I always played like trailers and shit every time you came over.
I know, I was always like this motherfucker.
This asshole. So I want to know
I'm
what's
just gonna
coming
stare at my
out.
phone.
Yeah, pretty much that's all you ever did. I felt bad, but I was like, I need to watch this now.
No, no worries. Nick
Yeah,
Nick enjoyed watching all the trailers and stuff like that with you guys, so
yeah. Miss hanging out with the crew, honestly.
yeah, same.
But yeah, that's cool. Halo's definitely fucking something on my top list of things that are coming out right
Yeah,
now.
so what are you looking forward to?
Right now, I don't know. I was looking forward to Cyberpunk, but like I'm slowly losing interest in the game because all the delays. It's hard to stay hyped for
Hmm.
a game that's been delayed 4 fucking times.
Right.
And then
It's like it's good, but it's bad.
well, it's not even good at this point anymore. Like the second delay or the third delay, I was like, okay, that's cool. Do a third delay before it launches just to make sure everything's polished. And now it feels like they're just pushing it back to Christmas time so they can boost their fucking sales. They don't want to compete with Assassin's Creed or fucking Call of Duty. They just want to push it to Christmas. Ow.
It
Hit my hand.
does kind of sound like that a little bit, actually. I
Yeah,
didn't know it got delayed that many times.
yeah. And I think after the third time they announced the game went gold, meaning like obviously that it's good to go. Gold means like it's ready to fucking be played on a disc. And then they delayed it a fourth time, like right after that.
So you said it was 100% fine, and then you're like, nope, delay.
Yeah, it's like okay, now I feel like you guys are just marketing the Christmas season at this point.
Seems sus.
Seems pretty fucking sus. But I'm still mildly hyped. It's just like not as much as I want to be for this game.
Yeah, and yeah, I could see your point. Yeah, like everyone when it first was like announced, everyone was like, "Oh my God," and like freaking out about it. And then like slowly you can see like everyone's excitement has been like kind of dwindling down. Like you
Yeah,
hardly see any posts about it on like Twitter or anything like that. And before, like even like a month ago, everyone was still like, "Oh, I can't wait for Cyberpunk to come out," and like da
yeah.
da da da, and they were like posting all this stuff. And then now it's like crickets.
Yeah, like after they went gold, like everybody was like rampaging all over again. It was like fucking E3 just happened all over again for these people, and then delayed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, aside from that though, I'm looking forward to Elden Ring. I don't know if you know what that is or not.
I have not heard of that.
So it's made by the same people and the same director as Dark Souls and Sekiro and Demon Souls, but it's
Definitely up your alley then.
yeah, right up my butthole there. And it's made with George R. R. Martin as a storyboarder for the game. So like, I'm super fucking hyped for this to happen now. We got Miyazaki from Dark Souls series and George R. R. Martin working together on a game. Like, holy shit!
Okay, that sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Once you throw in George R. R. Martin, you're like, okay, yeah, Game of Thrones meets Demon Souls and Dark Souls. I'm about it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be really crazy.
Yeah, it's uh, fucking from software, or should I say Miyazaki, the director of the game, has a real big fucking problem of not letting anybody know anything about the game until it actually comes out. So it's like, fuck, dude. We're
He's
all
like me.
like, pretty much, yeah. He's like you, but he controls it. Like, I think the last update we got in the game was actually a few days ago. Was the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, tested the game out, and he said like it was super ambitious and amazing. And that was about it. That's the only update we've had for the
Oh, that's
past two
awesome.
years.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's been pretty lit for me, just slowly dying on the inside. I do want the
That's
new
hilarious.
I want the new Demon Souls remake. It just came out for PS5 recently, so I have to fucking buy a PS5 now so I can play this game.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm bummed out.
Console wars. Are you getting a PlayStation or an Xbox? Well, you
Both.
just said PlayStation. You're gonna get both.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy the. I'm also gonna buy the Xbox Series X, and then I'm probably gonna buy the digital PS5 console.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, it's like I like PS5 games. You got Spider Man, you got God of War, and now I got Demon Souls, so it makes it somewhat worth it for me. But I'm not gonna spend like $600 on a console for 3 games.
Yeah, that new Spider-Man looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, the Miles Morale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
pretty
it looks pretty
okay.
dope.
But yeah, that's
I've played. Sorry.
no, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I played the last Spider-Man game that came out like a couple years back
Yeah, yeah,
on the PlayStation.
yeah.
Yeah, and that was pretty cool, but I don't know. Like it's not really like my type of thing.
Okay, no, I love the game. I played it when it came out, like immediately, and I spent 3 whole days just like fucking downloading it in my brain, pretty much. I just
Dang.
beat it start to finish like in 3 days. Like, no, I got to play this game. It was that good for me. It was like it's like if Spider Man was a Arkham Asylum game, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh, this G Fuel got me going. I feel the pain in my chest.
Ready to run 12 laps around the house.
Oh no, this is G Fuel. We don't do that with G Fuel. We just fucking do 12-hour things on World of Warcraft and Fortnite.
Oh, I see. I see. So what you're telling me is Apex later is going to be very lit.
Oh, we're playing Apex later.
I don't know
Okay.
if we play.
Right. Um. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for games that like I'm looking forward to. But so on a much more broader topic, what makes a good or bad game for you?
For me?
For you.
Oh God.
Well, Alex isn't here, so yeah, it's gonna be you.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Can't hide behind Wiggles just going on and on about things.
some people say that you can't wiggle your way out of this.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I just died on the inside.
Good. Um,
Ooh.
for me, it really depends on like the type of game. So like, I don't know.
And it's a hard question to answer, I know.
Yeah, because like I don't know. There's like so many things about games that I appreciate, I guess, and then like I said, like it would depend on like what type of game. So like if we're gonna talk about something like Skyrim, like a RPG or something, like you know how beautiful the game is, like like the graphics and stuff like that kind of means a lot to me at that point, just because you want to be
Hmm.
like fully immersed in the game, and like who can be walking around Skyrim, throw some freaking galaxy mods in the sky.
Oh yeah.
Done for.
Done
Done
for.
for. So
Boom.
beautiful. And then I mean first person shooters and shit like that, like I don't know what really takes to make it a super good game for me. Not being just like a shit game, I don't know.
Not being a basic point and shoot, I guess.
Yeah, add a little some to it and I'm happy basically. I'm not too picky.
Okay, so let's make this simpler then. Let's pick one very broad thing to say makes a great game for you. Instead of like narrowing it down between genres.
Right. Um probably if a game could be interesting enough for me to like play it for a long period of time without getting bored.
Okay, so like
I think that's the
longevity.
most important. Yes, that's probably the most important thing for me.
That's definitely important for a video game. Like if it doesn't have the replayability or the longevity, then it's just not worth the $60 that games cost nowadays.
Agreed. Yeah. Like if I'm gonna be tired of playing this after 5 minutes and I just spent $60, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Me with Watch
You
Dogs
know?
Legion. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Jesus Christ.
and I like a lot of like in-game like add-ons and stuff like stuff you can buy, like skins and all
Right.
sorts of all that shit. I buy
DLCs.
into that a lot. Yeah.
I usually don't like.
All that.
I usually don't buy DLCs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry, I cut you off there.
No, you're good. Well, that like DLCs, and then I like all like the skins and shit. Like in any like basic first-person shooter, you can like Call of Duty, you can buy like anime skins for your guns and shit like that.
Right.
Like to me, that's like that's important, I guess.
Okay, so what one basic quality would make a bad game for you? I know you said like longevity for your good game, but like would that be your bad game also?
Yeah, probably. Like if I'm bored after like 5 minutes, or yeah, like, and I'm just like not feeling it, it's like, oh. Or I can play it like 2 times and then like I never want to pick it up again. Like that's just the biggest deal breaker.
So like, how long do you give a game while playing it to determine whether or not it's good or bad?
I'll play it for a while, like a couple. If I feel like I've have like kind of judged games like after a couple of hours of playing, but like generally I'll
That's
like
fair.
try to play like over a couple of days and like maybe try like if there's like different modes or something like that, I'll give everything kind of a fair shot and see like, oh, can any of this be entertaining to me, or do I like it or care for it?
No, that makes sense. That's fair. I mean, a few hours is like
Yeah.
enough for you to determine whether or not the game is bad or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just have to make sure that I'm not just like in a bad mood and like
Oh yeah, that too. If you're in a bad mood while gaming, then you should just not game because you're not gonna do good and you're just gonna be upset the entire time you're trying to have fun.
that is true. But why am I hating this? You're be playing like your favorite game, you're like pissed off, start cussing at it.
This game is stupid. I hate it now. Uninstall.
All right, what about for you? What's your like go-to reason that a game would be good for you?
This actually been a lot harder to answer if I had not made a video yesterday on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I was able to determine like the four basic principles of a game for me now, which I put a lot of thought into. It's definitely graphics, and it's not my top tier one. I put up my fucking video. I know people get sweaty about that kind of thing. I don't think graphics is the all important mighty god of a game, but graphics, story, character, and gameplay mechanics.
Right, right.
But yeah,
You play a lot more like RPG type games than I do and stuff like that.
oh yeah.
So,
I mean, you play like a fuck ton of Skyrim, so I don't know.
yeah, but only Skyrim. I don't really like, other than that, I don't really touch RPGs. I'm more of like a first person shooter type of person.
Okay, that's fair. I'm super heavy into RPGs. Fucking, I know I mentioned before with Dark Souls and Sekiro, and now I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla so fucking much. Because the game is just phenomenal to me.
It looked really cool in your video. I was watching it last night. That actually looked pretty cool. I've seen Nick play some of the Assassin's. I don't remember which one he was playing, but it looks pretty cool. You did parkour a lot, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody mentioned that in the fucking end of the video, the parkour mechanic in the game.
Yeah.
I was like, it's okay. It's just okay. As far as what a bad game goes, I would say the same thing as you. If like with Watch Dogs Legion, another Ubisoft title, I felt like within 5 minutes I knew I was gonna hate this game, and I was so fucking pissed because I just spent $63 on this game. Now I have to go to GameStop tomorrow and return this and pre-order Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
It was pretty
Wow.
weak. I mean, I gave it a solid few hours. I did the stupid ass tutorial mission where I was playing this James Bond British spy motherfucker hacking into whatever royal palace bomb thing or whatever the fuck he had going on. Well, it was okay. Like I'm walking around like James Bond with a fucking silencer on my pistol and all that shit. It was interesting to start a hacking game off with, and then I got into the actual game where you could like recruit anybody in the entire universe. I'm like, all right, this is fucking sick. I can have multiple people. And I was like, all right, I'm going to create an anime weeb army. So I'm trying to find everybody that looks like a fucking anime nerd. And like everybody I found, even the Japanese characters in the game were British. Like super hardcore Cockney British, and they all sounded the same.
Uh,
So that really drug me out of the game. So it's shit like that will just like ruin a fucking game when you have like no original ideas in the first like 2 hours, I would say.
yeah.
And that's when a
That
whole
sounds
rant
really
there.
lame. No, you're good. Nick is like so disappointed because he loves Watch Dogs, and
Oh, I know.
I I had told him like what you said, how you felt about it and stuff, and like a
Yeah.
couple other people I saw had kind of been saying the exact same thing as you, just that you can recruit other like people, but they're basically all just cookie cutter the same
Yeah.
person. So like, what's the point? And so he's like so disappointed because he really wanted to get it.
Yeah, it's I know me. I'm talked about it for a while. Whenever it was like announced, being I'm like, oh my god, this is like revolutionary for gaming. This is a step forward for people in RPGs. And then it came out and it was like the same shit we're used to fucking playing. Only now you have like a variety of skins pretty much for the same character.
That's so disappointing. They could have at least done maybe like added maybe like 5 to 10 like different like quote unquote like personalities or something, but
Yeah,
and then just like everyone in the earth would have like one of those like 10, so at least you can like gather like some people with like something different going on.
yeah. You would think so. You would think that would happen,
But no.
but no. And like after you do the whole James Bond thing, that is the most you will ever have of any gunplay in the entire game. Because after that, you get a fucking electric pistol taser, an electric pistol shotgun, or electric submachine gun. It's like, dude, this is so fucking stupid. I don't feel good about shooting tasers at people. Not that shooting people with real guns is a fucking good idea, but like, you made it seem like it was gonna be the entire game.
All right, now you're just tasing people.
Now I'm just tasing the 3 guards that are blocking the fucking computer that I have to hold X on to hack.
Don't tase me, bro.
Don't tease me, bro. But yeah, that's what I feel makes a bad game. Being a Watch Dogs Legion makes you a bad game.
Just don't be Watch Dogs Legion.
Pretty much. Oh, Alex just texted me. Wiggles. Oh, okay. He just said he's getting back from the hospital now, so that's not good. I asked him if everything's okay. He's texting me back, but I'll keep you guys updated as it comes along. Hey guys, it's Alan Wilk here from the Wasted Respawn stream team. I have to interrupt for just a moment to talk about today's amazing sponsor, Pyre. Pyre was created with gamers in mind to improve performance and keep you healthy. Pyre creates product geared towards enhancing your gaming abilities, whether it be focus, reflexes, or just overall energy. Personally, I use the God Mode Energy Focus that comes in 3 different amazing flavors: grape, fruit punch, and my favorite, lemonade. Go check out Pyre at mypyre.com, link will be in description, and be sure to use the Wasted Respawn coupon code, Wasted Respawn, to receive 10% off your entire order. And yeah, everything helps the podcast and everything helps the stream team. Alright, now back to the podcast. Yeah, so Alex is in the hospital. He just texted me back. He said he said he's probably going to be committed to the hospital for a couple of days. Apparently, he has a rare and aggressive form of meningitis, and it's causing problems.
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
So, yeah, thoughts for Alex. I don't know what to say for this. I'm not religious, so I can't say thoughts and prayers. It'll be empty. GG's for Alex. Yeah, we do hope for a speedy recovery for Alex. Obviously, he's a
yes, for sure,
founding member of this team. Okay, so moving on. Trying not to think about that for a little bit.
Yeah, damn.
Wait, we're in the mood, Alan. So, I think we already talked about this a little bit in games that we're playing now. You said you were playing Dead by Daylight, Apex, and now Call of Duty. Is there anything else that you're playing?
Nope, that's it.
Oh damn, that was it?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. For me, for Alan woke up. Your boy on the G Fuel. I'm playing just a fuck ton of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like I gave it a fucking great rating during my review yesterday. And for a very positive reason. It's just absolutely a beast of a game. Oh fuck! Sorry, I shit my eye. Yeah, I had like low expectations for it, honestly, and then it happened, and I'm like, fuck, dude, this is amazing.
I'm glad that it like actually turned out to be good, considering you got freaking Watch Dogs and it was so terrible, and then now at least you got one good game.
Yeah, pretty much. Something good came out of it at least.
Yes.
Aside from that, though, I'm playing 7 Days to Die a lot with Colin and hopefully Alex next week, depending on how things go with him. And I don't know. I might not play Apex for much longer now that Call of Duty's coming out. I might play it so often with you guys, just so I can stream with you guys and shit. But yeah, I'll be playing Call of Duty probably tomorrow night.
Heck yeah, we gotta play some zombies.
Oh, you know it.
Zombies.
Zoms and the nom noms. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, me either. Mm. Here's a
I do
fucking.
not know what you are saying.
I do not believe I know what you were saying. Here's a positive question. Worst games we have played this year. Go.
Hmm. Worst games that we've played this year. Let me think of what I've played this year.
Right. You already know my top
Hmm.
spot.
Is it Watch Dogs?
How'd you know? Jesus Christ.
I would have never guessed.
I know.
Alright, so I haven't probably particularly played any like bad games per se this year,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess if I have to like put one of the games that I've played this year at the bottom, it would be, I guess, Among Us.
Like, what do you mean? Like, it's the worst game you played this year, or like, it's not the best game you played this year?
Well, I'm like, if okay, so like I've only played maybe like 5 games this year, and like none of them have been like terrible. So like I don't want to just like say it's a bad game, but like if I had to
Okay.
put something at like the bottom of the list, I would probably put like Among Us there
Okay, that makes sense.
for the longevity reason. Like it was entertaining for like a couple weeks, and then now it's
Yeah.
just like meh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's. Yeah. I agree completely with that. I would say it's not in my top five that I played this year. I mean, I played quite a few games this year, and it's somewhere in the middle. Like, it was super fun when Among Us come out when it first came out, and now it's just kind of like I don't want to play it anymore. We overplayed it. I feel like
Yeah, probably.
it's
Probably was our own fault.
it's crazy to see like this guy's Toast and PewDiePie still playing this shit. I'm like, how are you guys still playing this fucking game, man? How are your viewers not tired of seeing you guys play this game?
Yeah, and I mean, like, we played with like groups and like with the Discord on and like playing as characters and stuff like that. Like, it's fun, but it's just like
Yeah,
it just got kind of like boring.
yeah, that's basically where I stand with Among Us. You don't have like the shittiest game you played all year, like you know like the worst game you played this year. Just Among Us as a lowest rank.
Yeah, basically just like yeah, as the lowest rank
All
because I
right.
don't. Yeah, I've been mainly just playing a lot of like Modern Warfare and shit.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
And we already know your worst rank is fucking Watch Dogs.
I got two right now. Yeah, one is definitely Watch Dogs. It's an absolute dumpster fire of a game. I don't see how it could pull out on top in any way or any shape or form in the upcoming months. Just stupid. And then
Uh,
I was looking so forward to this game, and then when it came out on Game Pass, I was like, "Fuck yeah, this is my chance to play it." I don't want to spend $60 on it, but I also want to play this game. And it was Doom Eternal.
oh, and it was bad.
It just wasn't great. I mean, the story was it was okay. The story's complete shit, but like the story mode was fun. Like it's entertaining. You know, you're just going around shooting demons with your fucking shotgun and climbing all over the map. It's fun for like 30 minutes at a time.
Uh,
But I was mostly getting it or wanting it to play or wanting to play it, wanting to play it because of the multiplayer was so much fun in the last Doom game that came out. You got to like customize your guy, you got to rank up, you know, like all this fun shit. And then Doom Eternal came out, completely backtracking on their whole fucking multiplayer system. There's like you get skins now for your character. There's like no separate armor pieces that you can collect. You just
uh,
fucking get skins. Like this is just boring as fuck.
yeah, it's not as cool as what collecting armor sounds like.
Yeah.
That sounds way better.
That's how I feel. So yeah, Among Us, Doom Eternal, and obviously Watch Dogs Legion are the worst games we have played this year. Definitely want to say if you guys want to follow along with these questions, please feel free to throw down your answers in the chat for games you're looking forward to, what makes a good and bad game, games that you're playing now, and worst games you guys have played this year. Please feel free to drop a comment and all that bullshit.
Yes, please let us know. We like to read that type of stuff.
Hell yeah. I like to read.
Do you?
Shut the fuck up. Why would you ask me that? You know I don't.
No, but for real, I love reading that type of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Feedback. It sounds cool. Very interested in hearing.
I get off on the comments that I fucking get on my YouTube channel. Like, even the smallest ones that fucking call me cancer, it's super enjoyable to see somebody actually taking the time out of their day to reply to me. Yeah, some dude called me cancer on one of my videos. I can't remember which one it was.
Oh, what were you doing?
I think it was the Joji video that I made.
Oh.
Where I was reviewing his E concert, and someone told me I was cancer.
Oh. That's mean.
Yeah, I was like, okay,
that was a good video.
Yeah, it's actually my most viewed video, standing at like 740 something views right now. Like, I was super shocked by that.
GG's.
GG's all around. All right. So.
Oh, so I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but Hawk says that you and Wiggles have bad takes.
We had bad takes.
Yeah, he's posted on Twitter. He said, I've been listening to the Wasted Respawn podcast, and Alan and Wiggles have some bad takes, and he's like, Alt has yet to have a bad take in my opinion, but I'm sure it'll happen soon.
Bad take? What does he mean by bad take?
I don't know. He didn't explain further. I'll have to ask him, but yeah, that's what he said. He said that you guys have bad takes. So I don't know if it was about the anime podcast or our first one, which was about D&D.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was.
Yeah,
but it was
let me
one
know
of
what he says. I'm interested. I wonder what a bad take is.
Will do.
Okay.
I'll tell him to comment it under the video.
Yes, please comment why I have a bad take. I don't know what the fuck that means. This is gonna be definitely a shorter episode today, and I'm very okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So
with everything going on, so
yeah, with our boy Wiggles. So as I chug my last bit of fucking PewDiePie G Fuel here, I just want to throw out this final question. It's gonna be the hardest question you ever have to answer your entirety of life. I already know it is. Are you ready?
No.
Okay, cool, good. So top 3 games that you have played ever, like the entirety of existence.
Oh Jesus.
Oh jeez. We can do one for one if you want to make it a little bit easier on you.
Oh, like I go and then you go?
Yeah. We'll start with like our number 3 and then work our way up.
All right, number 3.
Number 3.
It's time for another top 10.
Fuck that guy.
Number 3 of all time.
All time greatest.
Ever. Like all time ever.
Yeah.
Jesus. You go first, and then while I'm thinking.
What takes number 3 spot? Number 3 spot. I hate to fucking say this because I've been saying it so much during this video or this podcast already, but I think Valhalla takes my 3rd spot right now.
Oh snap!
Yeah, it's just that good of a game, and it just came out. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna for number 3. I'm gonna get. Oh my god! All the comments are gonna be people that hate me very much right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bad takes.
I'm probably gonna say, here's my bad take. This is for you, Hawks. For number 3 spot, probably Modern Warfare 2.
That's a good fucking take. What are you talking about? That's a great one.
But of like all time, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get shit for that. I actually I spent a lot of fucking time playing it and like did not get tired of it at all whatsoever.
I mean, that's like the greatest Call of Duty that ever came out, honestly. That was one of the best. That's not a bad take at all. I think that's a pretty fucking solid one, especially if you're really heavy in the first-person shooter genre.
Yeah.
All right, so number 2. Number 2. For my next slot, I'm going to choose a game. Sorry, I'm procrastinating.
I could tell.
Okay. I have my top one, but I don't know what number 2 is right now. Yes, words, phrases.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say Arkham Knight.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah. You know me, you know your boy's a fucking DC fanboy nerd extravaganza Virgin.
Yep.
Yep. All the
Especially the last part.
yep. All the words that define me. Nerd, virgin, lonely. No,
Yep.
it was a fantastic game. Aside from the fucking Batmobile driving mechanic, it was fucking god awful to drive that thing around. I'm sure that was everybody's complaint for that game. But aside from
Oh,
that, like the story was just fucking awesome, and also despite the Red Hood reveal, it was still a great fucking story and an awesome game to play.
nice.
Nice. All right, your turn.
Nice.
Let's hear it.
Number 2.
Number two.
This is a hard one. My number 1 and number 2 are like pretty close to being neck and neck. So for number 2, I'm gonna have to say Skyrim.
I
Does not take my number 1 spot.
I wish I was shocked by that, but I am gonna be shocked by your number one. I feel like 'cause I thought Skyrim was gonna be like your number one, but I could see it being your number two.
Yeah, number 2, Skyrim. It's got me through a lot of hard times actually, so
I think most
game
of
means a
us.
lot to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think,
can definitely get lost in Skyrim.
and that's the fucking beauty of games. You just get lost and away from the fucking real world. You just completely immerse yourself. That's somewhere not so negative.
Yep.
Unless you're playing like some kind of torture porn game like fucking Saw or Outlast, and you have fucked up problems if you're escaping the real world to play that.
I escape by playing Outlast. No.
I like the way it feels to be scared and alive.
Oh my god.
Alright, so number one is Dark Souls 3.
I'm not surprised by your answer on that
Yeah,
one at all.
I imagine not. The amount of times I have fucking gone through Dark Souls 3, and I would definitely say it's my version of yeah, I can't talk. My version of your Skyrim therapy. It's just like it has got me through so much bullshit. I and you would think a game like that it wouldn't because like how aggravating it is to fucking play sometimes, but it's just I can't even count how many times I fucking gone through that game.
I mean, sometimes like the frustration's good because it's like even more of a distraction because you're like focused, like hyper
Yeah,
focused, like okay, I got to do this and like I got to focus to
yeah.
get through that part.
Like you were pissed at your job, but now you're pissed at this fucking guy who just kept killing you. Yeah, it's a phenomenal game. It will always hold a special little place in my dark little heart.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
Ah. All right, so I'm curious to hear your number one. This is gonna be quite the doozy for me.
My number 1 is Halo 3. My voice cracked because I'm going through puberty apparently, and also a guy. But Halo 3 is my number 1 spot.
I think your voice was cracked because you were like so like concerned to say Halo 3. I
I
think
was so excited to say Halo 3
yeah.
that my voice just couldn't take it.
Halo 3. Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez.
That's definitely a one for you, 100%.
Yeah, so Halo was basically like I gamed before Halo, but Halo was pretty much like what got me into video games like fully, and like that's the game that I spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours playing as a kid, and
Hmm.
Halo 3 is just my favorite out of all of the Halo games, honestly. I know like that's kind of controversial, like Halo 3 is not everyone's favorite, but it's my favorite.
I think it
And
was
yeah.
the best. I think it was the best one in the series.
Halo 2 is honestly pretty good. I like the storyline in Halo 2,
Hmm.
the campaign in Halo 2 better, but I just like the multiplayer from Halo 3 like the most.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like huge into Halo or anything. I'm not like Alex or you are. Alex fucking reads all the damn books and like reads up on every
Yeah.
bit of lore that he can possible for every game that's coming out. But I like the multiplayer, and I can definitely say 3 was one of the best. 5, not so much.
Oh yeah, I didn't really like 5 as that
Or
much
4.
either.
Yeah.
Now that we've like been talking about our top ones, I like remembered all the games that I've played this year. Finally, they all came back to me.
Is there any that take your spot for worst game of the year?
No, I'd still say that that Among Us is probably still at the bottom because the other games I played Outlast,
Nice.
and Alien Isolation.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I haven't finished either of them, but they're both terrifying and
Yeah.
really, really well done, so I can't complain about them.
Should definitely check out Graham's channel, Graham Adventures. He does like a whole series on that game, and it's super funny to watch him play. He's a funny guy to watch.
Heck yeah.
I should have been a fucking question though. You said it earlier. The game that got you into gaming.
Yeah.
Yours
Is
was.
there a game that got you into it?
I was gonna ask you. Was Halo 3 your game that like really brought you into the gaming world?
Yeah, because I mean, like, I played stuff before that. Like, obviously, like, I think my first game was like Duck Hunt ever when I was
Right.
like really little. And then I had like an N64, so I played Pokemon Stadium. I played
Ooh.
like a crap ton of Pokemon Stadium. But I still wouldn't say that like that got me into gaming like too much. But
Right.
then yeah, like when the first Halo came out, that was kind of it.
That was kind of it. It was just game over from there, or not like game over from there.
Yeah. Yeah, not game over from there.
Right. Well, that's a good one.
Yes, yes. And for you?
It was it was Devil May Cry 3 that really got me into gaming.
Devil May Cry 3?
Yep, on PS2. And I think it's what developed my love for Dark Souls like games was Devil May Cry 3, the glutton for punishment that I am. Yeah, I was like, I want to say I was like 7 or 8 years old, and I was playing it at my mom's apartment because like my parents were divorced or whatever. Not that that's a fucking sad story. I didn't really give a shit, even as a kid. But I just remember playing it like constantly. So I went over to her house, and it was just the fucking greatest thing ever. Like this dude was badass. He was like the embodiment of what a 12-year-old thinks is a badass and edgy and cool.
I'm
Yeah, it's definitely got
gonna
me
be
into
that guy
gaming.
one day.
Pretty much, yeah. I was like, oh, I need the long shaggy hair, the duster red coat, and a giant sword with dual wielding pistols on my back. And now I'm
That's
like,
exactly what you look like.
that's exactly what I look like with beard and disappointment in his eyes.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I think that really wraps up our discussion on gaming today. I want to head into our last final segment of what do you have planned this week?
Oh, all right. This week.
Yeah, this week.
I might skip over the Dead by Daylight this weekend. Maybe just stream some Call of Duty.
Right.
Yeah, so zombies are definitely gonna happen, and then I might one day stream like some multiplayer. I so far I didn't. My favorite mode in Modern Warfare was Search and Destroy. Like I played so much fucking Search and Destroy,
Sweet.
but I tried the Search and Destroy in Cold War today, and I was not as big of a fan of it. But I do like the team deathmatch and those types of
Okay.
games. So yeah,
All right.
so
So
probably gonna do some of that
definitely join you Tuesday if you will have me on your stream on some zombies.
for sure. For sure, for
Try,
sure.
we'll try to get Alex and Colin in, depending on how those two are doing. Mostly
Yeah,
Alex.
yeah.
um,
Hopefully he's feeling better by then.
yeah, hopefully.
All right, and then are you gonna stream anything else or just?
We'll see how my week is looking right now. I don't. I'll probably do Call of Duty mostly. Maybe me and Colin, me and Grim and Wiggles. I keep jumping around on names. Me, Wiggles, and Grim. We're planning on doing a Dead by Daylight stream on Wednesday, but this really depends on how Alex is doing now.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. If not, then I'll probably just stream with you. I might do some more Call of Duty streams, maybe some more Assassin's Creed stream. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, because I feel like just the algorithm will just bury me because I have the least amount of views. And
Yeah, you never know though.
yeah, and of course I'll make some fucking videos for the Alan Woke channel.
Heck yeah.
Hex yeah. Yeah, that's
All
basically
right.
how our week's gonna go. Yeah. Anything you want to plug real quick while we're still on?
You can check out my Twitch.
Yeah, check out our Twitch channel. Check out our Instagram. You'll find a link to all of our shit, all our Twitches, all our YouTubes, all our Instagrams from our other Instagram. be sure to check us out. And I think
Yes.
that'll do it for the Wasted Respawn podcast.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Deuces, everybody.
Later.